guys, today is another video. The day I actually made a video. But I'm just watching. It's gonna be a confirmation.
I'm using my bare hands to hopefully catch and cook my own food in the world's deadliest tide pools.
That's clickbait, but I'll just want to.
Bait and tackle shops, always reliable for supplying the baits the fish are biting. But how do they compare against a big retailer like Walmart? Do they really have better fishing gear than Wally World? So I decided to put them in a head-to-head budget fishing challenge. My friend Raiden is going to be shopping at Walmart, while I am shopping at one of the largest bait and tackle stores I have ever seen. To keep it fair, we both have $100 budgets and have to buy a cast net, terminal tackle for live bait, and 3 different lures. We both are going to be fishing for saltwater species, and stay tuned because there's multiple different ways we can win this challenge. Let's go! Alright guys, we made it to the bait and tackle shop. This is actually one of the biggest bait and tackle shops I've ever seen in my life. They have so many options to choose from. Hey, I'm excited to get started, and I got some special plans for Raiden, buddy. Alrighty boys, made it to the Walmart. We're gonna freaking smoke tower in this challenge, dude. Like, we got all the tackle shop lures. He's got little Walmart lures, so as long as he doesn't do us dirty, we're freaking chilling, dude. Alrighty boys, we got our basket, because we're gonna be loading up with gear, okay? So we gotta get stuff for cut baits, cast net, and 3 artificial lures. There's a lot of stuff to choose from. Let's go over some of these items here. Let's see what we got going on. We got $100 to work with. It's gonna be a pretty easy budget. I mean, we're at Walmart, you know, great value everywhere. All right, I think I kind of want to skim through the bass fishing stuff just a little bit, because there's got to be something that can work top water. I mean, dude, there's some pretty saucy swim baits. I can see Tyler catching a snook on these. I don't think he'd be wanting to try to catch a snook on them, but it could work. It could work. Boys, Raiden, bro. Raiden's screwed. I do have to be careful because I don't want him to screw me too. He's going to Walmart. He can get some crazy stuff. He can for real get straight bass lures and just screw me over because this is a saltwater challenge. So we gotta get saltwater lures for Raiden. Dude. Dude, this is a top water. What even is Buzz Plug Jr.? What the crap? How much is this? $7? Yo, that's actually kind of insane. But yeah, I think Tyler's gonna get that. Oh my gosh, dude. What the frick is this, bro? Prawns? Okay, whoa, Z-Man, that's a little sus. I think this would be funny. Raiden would probably get a kick out of this if I got him like one of these. I want to get him like the...
Yabba-dabba-doo. What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to another high adventure video. Over the next 2 days, I am getting ready to attempt a survival video that, quite frankly, I'm not even sure is legal. I am getting ready to spend the next 2 days.
We are going to do something else. So, here is my room. I got these new Jordans I'm wearing right now. They're real cool. Like, super cool. And, I'm not gonna show you all my face, but yeah. Like, my thing says I only like fishing, but that was a day ago. This is my second video. I like Pokemon. And I'm real into iced out stuff. For some reason, I store all my stuff in a Caltech box. So this right here isn't real diamonds, but they're called Cuban something, or rhinestones. This is Cuban something. Real gold, only like gold plated, but yeah, here's a real gold, like some gold that's real in it. This is my friend. Say hi. Hi. This dude helps me sleep a lot. Gatorade bottle. And let me turn the lights on. Here's the area I've been filming in. So I have a real good family. We're not wealthy or anything. It's just good.
Here we go. Clamp it on like this. The basket itself should float kind of on its own, but then this pool floaty ought to give it a little extra help. There you go. What do you guys think about that right there? Got 2 floaties on the top. That looks pretty good. What we need to do next, we get some zip ties. What up?
Oh, this is genius.
Isn't it?
I can't cover it.
So I've got chicken.
This is the ultimate Bass Pro Shops versus Academy versus Walmart fishing showdown. Here's how it works. Each of us gets a $100 budget. That's all. Rods, reels, baits, everything we fish with has to come from our store, and once the money's gone, that's it. Every new species on the line scores 1 point, and the angler who racks up the most different species takes home the win. But there's a catch. Land a fish measuring 20 inches or more, and you trigger the reset. Every species your opponents work for, wiped clean. Their score drops back to 0. And the ones who come up short, they don't walk away free and clear. Their punishment is a chest waxing. Painful, humiliating, and absolutely traumatizing. This is the Bass Pro Shops versus Academy versus Walmart.
Sorry, guys.
$100 fishing
Sorry if this is
challenge.
kind
And
of
it all
boring.
kicks off right now. All right, guys, I've got my $100.
instead,
We're
let's
here
play a
at the
game.
store. Now we got to put together a
I'll show you my
multi-species
favorite
fishing
game.
arsenal. Of course, we got
You
the
can watch this
competition right
one.
here as well. They're like a bunch of hyenas trying to figure out everything I'm doing so they can tailor their plan to be better.
Totally not getting any ideas right now. None.
That's the worst thing about going first in these challenges is sometimes they're seeing stuff that they probably didn't think about. That's okay. All right, so here we go. First things first, I've got to find a combo. And really, I got to be careful because combos here are really expensive. Like literally this one, that's twice my budget. So this guy, officially off the books. Not happening. I think that's number 1. Find a combo and go from there. Guys, these are all just over budget. Not even a freaking nothing. Look at this, $100, $110. Let's see what we got here. Come on, boys, they have to be something. I feel like we're gonna have to keep this probably sub 50 or 60 bucks. Just, I don't know, just me thinking out loud. Oh, here we go. This might be a better option. Unfortunately, it is like a little Zebco looking spin cast outfit.
Also, unfortunately, that might be your only thing in budget.
$39. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can find some other options, but it's good to have this one in the back of my head, right? $54 right here. $54 for this one. This is the cheapest one I've seen yet. I don't feel terrible. It's a decent rod.
It also doesn't have a line on it, so add another thing to buy.
It's not too flimsy. It's pretty firm, and I feel like it might be an all-around good combo. This is a Bass Pro setup, so actually their company's rod and reel. 6 foot might be the best option. So we're gonna pick this one up. That officially takes off $54.99 off the budget. Okay, you want to keep a calculator?
I'll keep a calculator.
Okay, keep a calculation. Okay, so we got to go look at line first. Let's see what we got. See what our options are. Bass Pro Shops brands definitely probably gonna be the best. We're gonna go with some monofilament. Oh, it's only $5. So we got, let's go 8-pound test. That's add another $4.99.
Okay, you're at 60 bucks.
60 bucks. Dang, boys, I don't feel like I have all that much for $60. What are y'all talking about back there?
We're just having a good time.
Hey, they're back there planning my demise. Let's see what we got. I saw something on the way in here I feel like is a must. We know it. We love it. It says crawfish trap, whatever that is. Never mind, we actually found the minnow trap. So you can see this one's hole is a lot bigger or a lot smaller than that one. Okay, so $14.99 off the budget.
Brother, you haven't got a single bait yet, and you're sitting at
That's okay.
25.
So, So this right here, this game is called Fishing Clash. While we do that, let's just watch the video, because I haven't gotten to the fishing part yet. Actually, let me show you my tackle box. My dad has a channel named Brian Spencer, and it's private just like this one, but one day it's going to be public. Dad, I want you to say hi to someone, or some people, or some colonies.
I don't want to be on your video.
Please?
Mm-mm.
Why?
I don't want to.
We can collab.
No.
In that case, here he is, in that shadow. I'm gonna show them my tackle box. Do you think that's a good idea? Okay, so guys, hey Earl, my tackle box is down here. We have chickens, but we don't eat them. We keep them as pets. Here's my mom's babies. Here's our quails and a chicken that doesn't seem to grow. And here is my bad boy. This is my brother's weight set. Right there, that yellow thing is my dad's tackle box, but mine's better. So, this stuff doesn't work, but got me some artificial lures. This one right here with a treble hook on it. That's like a bass lure. And treble hook. Oh, thankfully it's barbed. I haven't checked if they're barbed or not. 1 second. Pull out the second one. I'm saving the best one for last. This one, I don't know what the freak this is. Here's my best one. I never caught anything with these because I just created my tackle. But here it is. Like that. Got me some bobbers. And I consider these Senkos, but they're probably not Senkos. In my opinion, they probably aren't. So, next, I got me some hooks. Let me get it out real quick. Got me some hooks. I'll need some hooks. Next is my actual tackle box. Some split shots right here. Some little ones. Oh, I asked my dad to get some bigger ones, but he said no. Comment down below if you think these should be bent like that. Got me that right there. Got me some of those. They're always barbed. Barbed are better. I have a double barbed frick. How about this? I just put the tripod up. And in fact, I might show my face actually. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Hey. So. Here's some barbed hooks. Right here. I don't know if you can tell it's barbed, because it's not focusing that well. Here's a very old one. That thing, I don't know, but it's double barbed. Still isn't focusing. Classic barbed. There's some double barbed in here too, but yeah. Guys, I stole from my dad's tackle box, so that's how I have most of this. So, I'll show you my tackle box throughout the years. So yeah. I'll be like a real big fishing YouTuber one day. At least that's what I dream of. Next, I got me some trebles. Some like that. Barbed. And these that are also barbed. That's my tackle box. Yeah, you can't forget my handy dandy fishing pliers, line cutter right there, that divot right there. I don't know what that block is for. That's for getting the things out. And so yeah, these things work real good. Like, they're super good. One day I'll be famous, but for now I have a private YouTube channel. But I wish I was so famous that everyone knew who I was. These things are kind of sticky. I'm just making sure y'all can see. Like, watch how they can stick to the wall. One second, let me get you another one. See that? I'm gonna see how good. I'll show you how good these things can stick through a weight. Like, not weight. I'm gonna see how good these like something could stick this on. Get me a hook. tripod time. So, what you want when a real worm and a fake worm is you want to feed it to the hook. Pretend you're shoving it down its throat. Boom. Doesn't come off too bad, actually. Sling. And then when it's fighting for it, that's pretty good, actually. These are pretty good at staying on. They're pretty good at sticking to ceilings, too. I'm surprised I haven't gotten one stuck to a ceiling. And we'll talk about that later. So, this right here is also some catfish liquid. It used to be. Now it's just dried up. So yeah, I'm not gonna tell y'all where I live because too many people know that are my friends because they've been to my parties and stuff. So yeah, I don't like how these can break in half so easy though. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me put my hook back in. My backup. Oh yeah, there's also these things that are cool. These basic typical ones. Just typical brim lures, I think. Just same thing. Just feed it to the hook. So, sorry for being very quiet like that. So, yeah. My school, I'm used to calling it what I was gonna call it. Because everyone says, Hornius, where we are learners and leaders for love. Why did I do that? Tastes pretty good, but still, why did I do that? So, I'm new to this. I don't know how to be entertaining, but want to see my fishing lures and stuff? Like my fishing rods? My fishing rods are good sometimes. They are pretty good. I still want that ugly stick, because that's the one I like, but these are pretty decent rods. 2 weights, perfect. Owie. This is what I have. They're super old, so I have to be careful with them sometimes. When I get a humongous bass hooked on, though, I'm not careful. When I have something like 20-something pounds, no, I'm not careful. Comment down below if you know what drag is, by the way. See, old bobber everything. There's a bite alert on this. Dang it. I shouldn't have done that. So yeah, that's my tackle box. Now here is some workout sessions. This thing's bussin'. Okay, so on this thing, dang, super heavy. Oh, what happened to those rooms I left? Too? Oh, I accidentally left some worms. So let's go back upstairs. There's some live red worms. There's just soil, but I saw multiple eggs in this, so there's definitely females. There's my baby. my live red worm. Probably only one in here too. Okay, buddy, I'll put you back. I'll use you as my backup. So, let me put this down to like 7, so so the dirt won't get frozen. Mom's button quail. So that is it for today. Sorry for these always incredibly long films. So